This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake that body.
Wake your fuck ass up, that crust.
Oh my gosh, man. Listen, man, this woman right here is one of the most talented you're ever going to come across in your lifetime.
No doubt.
Ambidextrous, Heather B. Multifaceted, multidimensional. Yes, she is. From winning awards for an actress as an actor, the biggest awards you could win, you know, Academy Award winner. That's what she is. From doing her own tours, proprietorship, that's what she has. From being a comedian, that's what people know. From being an actress, she got a new Christmas movie that's about to come out as well. I know about it. I know about these things. But what the world fails to realize, that at the core, at the nucleus of all this talent, is her spirit as an MC.
Wow. Come on.
What?
Bars. Come on, Sway.
Well,
give it to
well,
me, baby.
well.
Because they didn't want to give it to me, Heather B. And let me tell you why I was glad I came here. Because they wanted to pick me in the Cypher.
Okay.
Right? You know, they got the Cypher.
The BET Cypher.
Now, I'm going to get to you about my feelings.
Okay,
But I'm going to talk
to
to Heather B first because you're my sister in the game.
All
Right?
to her.
All right.
So they're going to bring into the Cypher Lil' Kim, right? Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, Remy Ma, and Trina.
Right.
So I asked to be put on the list. So they said, Monique, we don't trust your skills. So they're gonna take me off the list, Heather B. And I had a situation with that because Nicki Minaj, I told her that. God damn it.
Talk to him.
I told her that.
You were doing that first.
Damn
Talk
it.
to him.
Lil' Kim,
Okay.
She wasn't even
who gave her that?
The Queen Bee. You told her call yourself the Queen Bee.
Come
boo.
on, but they don't want to respect
What
it.
about
Right.
Trina? I didn't know that she
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Trina, we're going through something right now.
Okay.
Okay, Trina, I love you, sis, but you know they my things.
Yeah.
They're my things.
Yeah.
Right.
I told her that.
Who you think gave her the hook? Whoop whoop. Pull over that ass too fast. Who you think? Where you think she got that from?
I did hear you do that.
Monique told her that.
Stand up. That was back in the 90s.
She
I
was
said,
walking in
whoop,
Walmart.
Yeah.
Pull that ass over too fast.
She was
That's
walking
what
in
I said.
Walmart with
That's
some
what I said.
SpongeBob pants
Come
on,
on.
and we was like, whoop whoop.
Pull that ass over
Too
too
fast.
fast.
Get out of here with
Come
that.
on, that's what I
And
did.
so they pulled you off the
They
Cypher.
pulled me off the goddamn Cypher, Sway. And I'm gonna tell you something, baby. I'm having feelings about
She
it.
don't like him.
And then they told me that my brother Sway,
Yeah.
what'd he do?
What?
What'd he do? What's the show my brother did? What's my brother
When he
hosted?
One
hosted down
shot,
there,
one
and-
shot,
and
one
my
shot.
brother won that out of Charlotte. Three
One shot.
shouts out
Yeah.
to him. It was
Yeah,
called One Shot.
Yeah,
One
we
shot.
had a lot of
was a good
MCs.
look.
But nobody called me. Nobody.
Tried
No,
to
Mo,
tell her-
nobody.
tried to tell her how it worked.
Nobody
Mo.
called me
No, Mo,
to
they-
see if I could get my one shot on my rhyming skills,
Then-
baby. That's what I'm saying.
You-
Jay-Z, he stole my stuff.
Okay.
He stole it.
The
He
Rock?
stole
He
it.
stole the Rock?
Listen here, baby. Who
You were doing that first?
Oh,
And the
okay.
Delta stole it.
But they gonna take that. We ain't gonna talk about it though. Fetty Wap.
And the Deltas.
Fetty Wap, he stole from me too.
He stole it.
The only one that ain't steal from me is Plies. Okay?
Plies.
Plies ain't never
Oh,
stole.
Plies. Oh, okay.
Did I
Plies.
say his name wrong?
You said it.
Plies, baby,
Plies.
because Plies has given Tone and I some
Yeah.
inspiration
Yeah, he
Okay.
has.
and motivation
Yeah, he has.
for a song for the presidential election. And sometimes, baby, when people steal your lyrics, they don't want to pay you for it. But we letting Plies know right now, when this go platinum, baby, we giving you 5 cents for every album
5 cents.
sold.
5
cents.
cents.
That's a
pretty
lot.
good, right, Heather B?
deep.
Come on now.
5
That's
cents.
Come on, you ready to debut it?
Okay,
You
and this
ready to
and this is from the Vote from Your Heart mixtape. This is from the Vote.
from your heart.
First of all,
mixtape.
everybody nervous because I got an X on the end of my name.
Yeah,
I
that-
just went to see Birth of a Nation. All the white folk in here looking at me like it's about to jump off. It's
Yeah,
cool.
Don't blow it for me, Tone.
It's cool. I got you, Sway.
Okay.
I ain't gonna mess up your money,
Now,
baby.
now, Sway, this is
I ain't gonna mess up your money.
This is why I
Okay,
be like, because this is non-restrictive.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
absolutely,
saying? Because the
absolutely.
people want to hear the real.
The real.
They getting so tired of this lollipop shit that we singing
Yeah.
to them. They want to hear some real stuff.
Yeah.
So this is a real song.
You ready?
Okay.
And this is in dedication to our brother Donald Trump. Now the
Donald
women said he was out there
Grabbing
grabbing them
them.
up on their what?
What? No, we don't give it away.
Okay, we ain't gonna
Okay,
give it away. We
okay,
just
okay.
gonna bring in the song.
Let's
You
go.
gonna bring in the beat first?
Acapella?
Oh, you know we don't do it like that.
Come on.
Okay, go ahead.
Bring it
Go
on
ahead.
in. Pop that, 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 pop that,
Pussy.
pop that,
Pussy.
pop that,
Pussy.
pop that, pop
That's
that,
sweet
pop that, pop that, pop that.
The pussy.
Lick that,
The pussy.
stick that,
The pussy.
grab that.
The pussy.
Donald.
Is a mother. He's a pussy. That's what he
Come
is.
on.
That's what he is.
Oh!
That's what he is.
That's our debut. debut song.
Wow.
That's out there. Hillary, if you want it,
That's
you can
the
have
single.
it, baby.
Platinum.
Come on.
You can
Platinum.
download that.
You can download.
I know Bill gonna be bumping it.
Come on now.
You know Bill gonna be bumping it.
And the name of this song is Pop That.
What's that?
Come on now.
Pop, sing it. Let's go, Joe. Let me
Pop that.
What's that?
Pop
Like
that.
Plies. What's that? See?
Pop that.
What's that?
Pop that.
It's catchy.
What's
It's
that?
catchy.
See?
Feel that.
I like that. Man.
What's that?
Wow.
Touch that.
What's that?
Grab that. Come on.
She talking about
Yeah,
body
man, they
roll.
here, man. Give them a round of
Right.
applause, man.
Come on,
Monique,
man. We here.
Tone-X here. They performing at Levity Live in New York tonight at 7:30, 9:45 p.m. Tomorrow at 7 to 9:30. We're going to open up these phone lines, man. I feel so bad right now. I don't know why I didn't call her. 888-742-3345, man.
Boom.
They are here.
Raise a hand,
What's that?
I need some of that good head right now, girl. I need that bacon. I'm on this liquor, oh so.
Hit a white girl from the back hard enough, she sound like a damn tennis match. You like, fuck, oh, boom, 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 You be walking around with your chest, you be feeling good. But a sister won't give you shit. Sister, hold on to the motion, I don't give a damn. You can have her vertebrae crooked. Yeah. She won't tell you shit. You be behind a sister tearing her ass up. You be tearing her ass up. All you hear is this shit right here. Ever heard this?
That's my man, Tone-X.
That's the heavy swallow.
What is that about, though, bro?
That's the heavy swallow.
What is that about?
I don't know because I'm not one of those women.
Okay, you give
So
it up.
I can't speak to that. I mean,
Okay.
the women that Tone us, I'm grown.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is my third marriage.
Okay.
So I had to learn from the first two.
Okay.
So my husband don't play no tennis match with me.
Yeah.
We know we in the jungle.
So you chirping.
We know we in the jungle. We know, we
You not
know.
playing with
We know what's happening. Okay, listen here.
So, but let me ask you this, Mo, because you're in an open relationship.
Yes.
So he gets to go out and bang out whoever he wants, right?
This is what's so juicy about
Right,
this. Sway.
right.
Okay.
Because everybody automatically goes to my husband. Everyone automatically goes to, so
Okay.
he gets to do what he wants to do.
Okay.
And Monique gave him a pass
Right.
to do whatever he wanted to do. Here's where the bomb drops.
Where's the?
It wasn't my husband's idea.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It was my idea 11 years ago. Because 11 years ago, I was in a place of, I wanted my cake. I wanted to eat it too.
Mhm.
I was famous. I'm a star. I can have what I want.
Mhm.
So I said to my best friend, since I was 14 years old,
Yeah.
listen, you know how I get down. You was my best friend, my brother. You was the one I called when I was doing whatever I was doing on the other husband.
Yes.
Okay?
You are
So
so
what I
good,
don't
babe.
want to do is do that with
my
you. I want us to be open and honest with
That's
one
so much
another.
game.
So that's the real conversation that we had. Well, keep in mind, it was 11 years ago. We've since evolved,
Yeah.
but still in an open marriage. If my husband should sleep with another woman, is that the end of our marriage? No. If I should sleep with another man or have sex, let me not say sleep because we ain't sleeping. If we're going to do, is that the end? No. But we're open and honest with one another to have the conversation. So when people say cheat, how do you cheat? When you say, here are the answers.
Mm.
When you say, here are the answers. And what that does is for us, what it did for me was it made me really appreciate what I had because I
So-
didn't for so long.
So what if a guy came in and reconfigured that vertebrae in a way that your husband hasn't?
Well, there's no guy that can.
Uh-oh.
Because I
Okay.
have the greatest human being on the face of this earth, and his name is Sidney Hicks.
Sidney
So
Hicks.
there's no man that can come in
So
and do anything.
Do y'all ever talk about, you know what she did? This one girl.
Well, like I said, we've evolved.
Okay.
We're almost 50 years old now.
Yeah.
Like if you know the history, there was a time Ruby Dee and Ozzie Davis
Yeah.
was in an open marriage.
Right.
And it evolves. You
Uh-huh.
evolve. But when I say open marriage, we're still honest with one another.
Okay.
There are so many people in marriages that they're complete strangers.
Yeah.
You have no idea who you are till you get divorced.
Mhm.
Then stuff start coming out on you. You be like, well, wait a minute. So what we said was, because we have been best friends since we were 14,
Yeah.
we wouldn't leave this earth with secrets.
Mhm.
I wouldn't have to look at this man and say, I know I got something, but I just can't say it. That's my best friend.
Yeah.
And I think that most people get in relationships, most of us get in relationships because she had a fat ass and he had a big bank account.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then once that goes away, now what do you have? And there's no foundation built. So your house sinks in sand
Yeah.
because there's no cement there.
Uh-huh.
And that's what most of us do. Well, what Sydney and I said we were going to, this is to the end, baby. This is forever. This is forever. So am I going to be closed off to this man? No, I'm in an open relationship, but not just with my husband.
Mhm.
I'm in an open relationship with my children. I'm in an open relationship with my friends, with the people that's on the team. So that way we're always honest to know how we're feeling and what we're dealing with and communicate with each other. And that makes for beautiful relationships.
Make it plain.
We're in a game and in an industry where you can't be honest with me.
Yeah.
Because if I be too honest with you, it might affect my livelihood.
Yeah.
So I'll bullshit you and tell you something that's so off base, but I want to keep you smiling so you don't take away my check.
Talk to him.
You can keep. You and I. We could be in an open relationship. I feel like we are. I could be open with you both as a friend. You know.
As we are.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
And people, whenever you say open, we go to that small way of thinking, and it's automatically sex.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like it's so beyond that.
It's beyond
It's
that.
so beyond that. And you ask the average couple as we go to these comedy shows around the world, and we get up on these stages, and you're looking in the faces of these couples, and I can tell they're strangers.
Yeah.
I'm like, you really don't know her. And he looking at me like, you right. And you really don't know him. How long y'all been married? 25 years. But you don't know each other. So I just refuse to have that type of relationship anymore. So when I say Monique and Sydney's open relationship, and if you want to get the whole story on it, go to play.it and click on Monique and Sydney's open relationship, where you hear my husband and I go in depth detail about what it is. Play.it. Monique and Sydney's open relationship.
You got the Amazon special too.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we have a comedy special out, Monique Something Different, on Amazon.com. And we went back into the comedy clubs and recorded that.
Yeah.
We went back to the Lenny Bruce days. We went back to the Richard Pryor days in the club. And we made it so affordable. $2.99 to rent, $7.99 to buy.
Go get it.
Wow.
So come on, get it and get your laugh on. And we're doing it the way that they did it back in the day with that entrepreneurial spirit, where we're saying we don't need the middleman, y'all. It's us and y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all asked for it, we gave it to you. Now what you gonna do?
That's what's up. Monique's here. Tone-X is here. 2 Kias on the line from Charlotte.
Hi,
Go ahead, Kia.
Hey,
Charlotte. What up, Kia?
Morning, guys. And Monique, I really just appreciate everything you're doing. So not to take away from what you're talking about, but I wanted to figure out how Tone-X got linked up with Monique. Tone-X, you're a native of Charlotte, so we always love you here, but you've been working hard. So what's coming up for you, and how did you get where you are?
How did I get where I am? Her name was Marion Lenora Davis Belser. I would come home 1, 2 in the morning and hear her crying through her door, and never understood why she was doing it until I had 2 kids and a wife of my own. So why am I here? Because of her. And I'm trying every day just to make sure that she's proud. And I also believe in something that's called blessings. You can call them opportunities, or you can call it luck. But I'm rolling with this lady that's sitting beside me for a reason. First of all, she wouldn't have me because it's just me and her. There is no host. She wouldn't have me just be up in front of her doing me no favors, because there is no personal in business. And this is personal with my sister. So I would just want to thank her right now with Sway and the world listening. You don't get a chance to do what I do, sis. And I know you're talking about Charlotte and how did I hook up. There ain't no hookups, because it's the same woman that told me 15 years ago, no one is going to put you on. I don't care what they tell you. No one's going to put you on. They might see the talent in you, but no one puts you on. And she reminds me of that. And she always tells me, I'm not doing you no favors by having you with me, by having you on that stage with me. You have earned that spot. So, sis, it's just a blessing to be able to grow, because me and my sister just trying to show the world what she been knowing for the last 23 years, that I ain't trying to be the next Kevin Hart. I ain't trying to be the next D.L. Hughley. I'm trying to be the first Tone-X. And believe me, that's going to be big enough right there.
One time for your mind.
Damn. Ever since he saw Rebirth of a Nation, man, this dude been real focused. He been focused.
My focus got different. My focus got different, Sway. When I left the theater.
Oh, baby.
Take all the white jelly beans out the bag right now.
All of them.
Right now.
All of them. Take them out.
Wow. We got Musselman from Georgia on the line. Go ahead, Musselman.
Yo.
Talk to her.
What's going on, Sway?
What's up, man?
Ain't nothing much, man. I just got a little question for Monique.
Hey, sugar.
How you doing, beautiful?
I'm good, baby. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful.
That's right.
Okay, well, look. Why do you feel they was trying to block your shine? Why they wouldn't give you a shine?
Say that again, baby.
Why do you feel they was blocking you?
The rappers.
Oh, the rappers.
You talking about the rappers?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to tell you why, baby, because they don't want my flow. They scared of how I go. They scared of how I rock. They scared of how I show. They don't want to let me go. They don't want to let me see. They don't want to let me shout. They don't want to let me scream. They don't want to let me dance. They don't want to let me pop. But they can't stop. What's going to be a rock? I'm a rock it strong. I'm a rock it hard. I'm a rock it on out. I'm a rock it, y'all. Call Kim, Queen B. What you want to say? Nicki Minaj, what you want? You trying to play? Oh, Trina, baby, I ain't scared. Miss it. What you want to do? Remember, I'm right here, can't you see? Your girl Monique, y'all ain't trying to be one with me. Cause I told you, you can't get me. If you wanna know who's with me, talk about it, Tone, and get me.
I understand this is a grown-ass man coming through your land. See the wedding band on my left hand. So that means I'm a grown-ass man. T to the O to the N and the E. Hyphen in the middle. X on the end, chocolate bow leg, Hershey girl. So I got one wife, no need for girlfriends. Plus, them side females mess around and mess up your ends, and then you crash your bins. Just listen, Sway got my back. Ask Heather B about it. We in West Nyack tonight. 2 shows, like all Glocks down. When I hit that stage, watch how it goes down. We got them jokes, and I keep the kush smoke. So you already know I ain't no joke. Nah. This is how we gonna do it. I'm old school like the Browns, like I'm Greg Pruitt. Like I'm running on the side, like I'm running on a swirl. Understand how we do it? Let it unfurl. To the Tone-X, assalamu alaikum. So you understand I don't mess with no bacon. Don't mess with no bacon. Them young girls, shit, I gotta shake them. Shouts out to the people who know me. Salute to the people in the QC. You heard the girl that's a caller, that's my home. Shit, you heard her call up Charlotte on the phone. I might not be that well known, but on your stage, your spot will get blown. 23 years, it don't matter who I swallow. I don't give a damn who the hell I follow. All I know is them Caucasian girls swallow, and I'll call her back tomorrow.
Yo, Muscle Man, you see why they block him?
You see why, baby?
I was waiting to hop on, you feel me? But you know, I wasn't trying to do nobody dirty.
No, baby, we ain't doing nobody dirty. So if you know Kim or Trina or any of them, tell them they can meet me on 7th up in Times Square.
Under your billboard.
Right there under the billboard of Almost Christmas. We can bust it right there. We can go on the site.
Bust it.
Right, bust it.
Right there.
Bust
okay,
that
now,
pussy.
we're gonna put on SwaysUniverse. Almost Christmas looks like a Tone-X, man. Ever since we birthed up a nation, it's changed too.
Different.
Almost Christmas looks hilarious.
Almost Christmas is so funny, y'all, that it would be a shame if you did not take your family. And when I say the family, it's a family night out. It's not a girls' night out. It's not a date night. It is a family movie. It is not a black film. It is a film that happens to have black folks in it. Yeah. It is a film that everyone can relate to. And when I tell you, y'all, to be able to work with a living legend and an icon named Danny Glover, it was so beautiful to sit in a scene with this man and watch him work without moving his mouth, without saying any words. So if you are a Danny Glover fan, I'm telling you, you will see him in a way that we've never seen him on any films before. And there was one scene that I don't want to go all the way into it, but it was just he and I.
Yeah.
And before the scene, we were having a conversation. So we were already there. So when Mr. Talbot says action, now we got to do this scene. Well, when he said cut, we were so full that we had to hold each other and cry because we knew we had left the building and we let that scene just happen. And it was so organic and so beautiful. It was so emotional for me. I had to go call my husband. Like I had to walk away and just say, Daddy, I got to tell you what I just experienced. But everyone is amazing. Gabrielle, Omar, JB, Kimberly, Jesse, just everybody was so in it.
Yeah.
And David Talbot, I've been on that brother since Morgan University. He and my husband lived in the same dorm together.
Wow.
At Morgan University. So when you get a chance to play with somebody that you've watched go from writing his plays to nobody showing up to now he's selling out to now he's doing movies, and to watch that growth, and then that brother says, hey, you want to come play?
Wow.
So when I tell y'all, baby, make sure y'all support that brother and go see that film.
I'm going to like I saw it.
You got to go see that.
Monique and Tone-X are performing at Levity Live tonight at 7:30 and 9:40.
Let them know.
5 p.m. Go see them. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. and 9:30 p.m.
Let them know.
Funniest duel in the game right now.
I got stuff on later.
I'm gonna say something, Sway, because have it be me and you ain't never dropped one.
We gotta drop.
Me and you ain't never dropped one.
When you do the cipher, I'll just crash with you. You know how somebody always bring their homie. I'm
you
your
gonna be
ringer.
there for me?
I'm your ringer.
Come
in case
on,
they
baby.
try to jump you.
Lil Kim, Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj, Trina. Y'all heard that? Me and Heather B, the Chunky Girls ready to rock. Come on, baby.
Don't even do it, Mo. Don't even do it, Mo. All right, don't even do it, man.
You got to put the block.
No, don't do it, man. Hold on, come on, no, we can't.
Right, that was
That's too much. I don't want to get fired. I don't want to get fired.
I'm about to fall out the
get
show.
fired. I want to get fired.
But that's my partner right there.
I know.
That's
but
my
we
partner.
got Elijah Wood is outside and he's go pull him in.
Elijah Wood.
The little baby from
The little white boy that was in the movie.
The Lord of the Rings, baby.
I only did that to mess with y'all. I'm just showing you some love.
Is that why y'all in here? Now, all this time, I thought they...
here for you.
Okay, baby. I thought they... Now, look, y'all, they got some white women in here snapping pictures. And I was like, okay. And then he said, Elijah outside. I'm like, is that why they here? Sway like, no, they here. They here for
I make
us.
sure that they get images. I'm making everybody.
Oh, my social media.
Sway got a lot of followers.
Sway, my social media is at The Real Mo Worldwide on Instagram.
Right.
The Real
Mo Worldwide.
Okay, it's at Mo.
At Mo Worldwide is Twitter.
Okay.
Instagram is The Real Mo Worldwide.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Tone-X, what's yours? Is he there?
My Instagram and my Twitter. Follow a grown man with a mean sock game and hellified punchlines on at Tone-X Comedy.
Okay.
He different.
That's Instagram and Twitter right there.
With a mean
okay.
sock game.
A mean sock game and some hella punchlines.
Now, tell Elijah, come here. Bring
Heather B,
whatever you're
sock
signing.
game.
Right, baby,
you know
because
sock game
if
do.
my
you know what it do.
my children...
He got a new series. I'm going to get you in the next thing. Y'all should work together. Wouldn't that be something? You and Elijah Wood and Tone-X do something?
You know, baby, it would be something.
Where is he?
There you go. There you go.
Yo.
Yes.
Elijah.
Black History Month.
Wait, no, you not. Wait a minute, sugar. Right, don't walk past me now.
Right, don't do that.
How you
Don't
doing,
do it, Elijah.
Right, baby, I'm wonderful, brother.
Sam,
How you doing, man?
Right, baby, he was gonna try to walk past me.
And
I was in a movie with Elijah.
Was you?
He was at Wilmington, North Carolina. He did the movie. It's Carico Studios now, but when he did it, it was Screen Gem Studios down in Wilmington. You shot it with Delta Burke.
Right.
Yeah, I was in that.
What was that? What was it called?
The kid. What was it?
Deo. It was a TV movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I was her imaginary friend. That
Exactly.
Came back to haunt her.
See
in
what
her
I mean?
adult life.
I was right there. I
think
talked
was
to you and
10
everything.
years old.
What was your
That's
part?
Tone-X right there.
What was your part?
Well, I was the Cush man. I used to make sure everybody.
Okay, that's what you
know.
showed up for. Okay.
No, I was.
Okay, that's why
No.
Elijah trying to wrap his mind
No, I
around.
was an
Like,
extra.
I know him.
I was an extra.
I know him.
I was an extra.
No,
so
you was a background
me-
professional.
A
It makes a
background
difference.
professional.
Don't call
that.
me no extra. You
That's
was
what
a
I
background
was. I was a
professional.
background
Come on
professional.
now, baby.
Monique,
How
I
you
love
feeling?
you.
I love you so.
Okay, I just want to have this moment happen. Take a picture of this.
I appreciate that.
Where you going, man? Come here, man. All right, let's get
That's
that
money right
Tony,
there.
where you
I got to
go?
get over.
That's everybody get in that shit. That's a big one right here. All right. All right. Get that. Come on, go.
Well, Sway is
Sway in
taking
the morning. Shade
Oh, I'm over here,
4-5.
baby. I'm sorry.
Up next, Elijah Wood is here. We're hanging out. We're having fun. Freestyles for days. It's Sway in the morning. Shade 4-5.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.
Level up. Совесть чистая, новый уровень творчества. Доли листа и долгий у тебя фристайл. Выбери места, коридор как нотный стан. Если устал, запускай. вас, разгоняя победой беду. Может быть день, где-нибудь и ночь. Может быть мое появление заставит вас тоже тут набрать опыта по пути перестать так тормозить. Ну и куда же ты идешь? Арта, он яркий, справа и слева уже пришли к вам, чтобы поднять левел. Level up, level up, level up. Level up, yo. Level up, yo. Level up,
This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning. Shake that body.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Oh my gosh, man. Listen, man, this woman right here is one of the most talented you're ever going to come across in your lifetime.
No doubt. No doubt.
Ambidextrous, Heather B. Multifaceted, multidimensional. Yes, she is. From winning awards for an actress as an actor, the biggest awards you could win, you know, Academy Award winner. That's what she is. From doing her own tours, proprietorship, that's what she has. From being a comedian, that's what people know. From being an actress, she got a new Christmas movie that's about to come out as well. I know about it. I know about these things. But with the world,
one shot. And my brother won that out of Charlotte. 3 shouts out to him. It was called One Shot.
Yeah, we had a lot of MCs.
But nobody called me. Nobody.
Nobody
called me to see if I could get my one shot on my rhyming skills, baby. That's what I'm saying. Jay-Z, he stole my stuff.
Okay.
He stole it.
The Rock? He stole the Rock?
Listen here, baby. Who
you were doing that first?
Oh.
And the Delta stole it.
But they gonna take that. We ain't gonna talk about it though. Fetty Wap.
And the Deltas.
Fetty Wap, he stole from me too.
He stole it.
The only one that ain't steal from me is Plies. Okay?
Plies ain't never stole.
Oh, Plies. Oh, okay.
Did I say his name wrong?
You said it.
Plies, baby,
Plies.
because Plies has given Tone and I some inspiration.
Yeah, he has.
Damn
Talk
it.
to him.
Lil' Kim.
Okay.
She wasn't even
Who gave her that?
The Queen Bee. You told her call yourself the Queen Bee.
Come on, but they don't want to respect
What
it.
about Trina? I didn't know that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Me and Trina, we're going through something right now.
Okay.
Okay, Trina, I love you, sis, but you know they my things.
Yeah.
They're my things.
Yeah.
Right.
I told her that.
Who you think gave her the hook? Whoop, whoop. Pull over that ass too fast. Who you think? Where you think she got that from?
I did hear you do that.
Monique told her that.
Stand up. That was back in the 90s.
She was walking in Walmart.
Yeah.
Pull that ass over too fast.
She was walking in Walmart with some SpongeBob pants on, and we was like, whoop, whoop.
Pull that ass over too
fast.
fast.
Get out of here with
Come
that.
on, that's what I did.
And so they pulled you off the Cypher.
They pulled me off the goddamn Cypher, Sway. And I'm gonna tell you something, baby. I'm having feelings about it.
She don't like him.
And then they told me that my brother Sway, what'd he do?
What?
What'd he do? What's the show my brother did? What's my brother?
He fails to realize that at the core, at the nucleus of all this talent, is her spirit as an MC.
Wow.
Come on.
What?
Thank
Bars.
you. Come on, Sway.
Well,
give it to me, baby.
well.
Because they didn't want to give it to me, Heather B. And let me tell you why I was glad I came here. Because they wanted to pick me in the Cypher.
Okay.
Right? You know, they got the Cypher.
The BET Cypher.
Now, I'm going to get to you about my feelings.
Okay,
but I'm going to talk
to
to Heather B first because you're my sister in the game.
Talk
Right?
to her.
All right.
So they're going to bring into the Cypher Lil' Kim, right? Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott, Remy Ma, and Trina.
Right.
So I asked to be put on the list. So they said, Monique, we don't trust your skills. So they're gonna take me off the list, Heather B. And I had a situation with that because Nicki Minaj, I told her that. God damn it.
Talk to him.
I told her that.
You were doing that first.
And motivation.
Yeah, he has.
For a song for the presidential election. And sometimes, baby, when people steal your lyrics, they don't want to pay you for it. But we letting Plies know right now, when this go platinum, baby, we giving you 5 cents for every album sold.
5
cents.
That's
That's a
pretty
lot.
good, right, Heather B?
Come on now.
5 cents.
Come on. You ready to debut it?
Okay,
You
and
ready to
this is from the Vote from Your Heart mixtape. This is from the Vote
from Your Heart.
First of all,
mixtape.
Everybody nervous because I got an X on the end of my name.
Yeah,
I just went to see Birth of a Nation. All the white folk in here looking at me like it's about to jump off. It's cool.
Don't blow it for me, Tone.
It's cool. I got you, Sway.
Okay.
I ain't gonna mess up your money,
Now,
baby.
now, Sway, this is
I ain't gonna mess up your money.
This is why we like coming because this is non-restrictive.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
absolutely,
saying? Because the people want to hear the real.